Hey everybody! It's time for more 40k. I think we need some more 40k in our lives. Although, having played this, I now want to play Gothic Warfleet 2 again.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Given the fact I've been playing this for, well, 5 minutes. Just seeing that, it's like, I want my Nova Cannons back. I really do. Hey Fifth, how you doing, buddy? And well, I have noticed there's been no random German dude on YouTube.
Well, he's got a job now. He can't make every stream.
Well, that's disgraceful. It's 40k.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, this, think XCOM-ish. Sort of. After a fashion. Kind of. While being a dungeon crawler as well.
Okay, that's an interesting combination.
With Mechanicus. You try stuff. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's definitely a weird one. But, so much fun. Anyway, obviously we play as the Mechanicus. We are the Mechanicus. We're basically out looking for tech and stuff. And in doing so, we find something.
Okay, what do we find?
I don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Is it
fact,
coasters?
I don't actually know.
Okay.
Find some bits, but it's clever because I think the way it actually going to work is the longer you take on missions, the more enemies you're going to face. And I don't mean that in a you're going to go around different places and you're going to find new enemies. You are. That just happens. But I mean, the longer you take on missions, the more enemies will respawn. And it adds to the threat of the overall thing as well for the story. So the longer you take, the more enemies you're going to face. And the harder they're going to be. Which goes against everything of my playstyle.
I was just about to say that.
Now we will be doing the tutorial. Basically because we're still learning controls. And as always, I will be playing Iron Man. I will not be clicking Iron Man.
Because bugs.
You never know, there might be a bug in a save or something like that. So, we will be playing Bronze Man. Silver Man. And we will be kind of using permadeath type thing. We'll also be enabling the Heretek DLC, which is this thing, which I have no idea what it adds. It just adds stuff.
Well, because you don't know the original game.
I haven't played the original game. So, you can also customise your difficulty by doing things like this.
Oh boy, that's a lot of choices.
I don't know what they do. I don't know at all. Or validate. Oh yes, it's validate everything. You validate it. You don't go, yes, okay. No, you validate.
Because you're Mechanicus.
Because you're Mechanicus. Now, if you go casual, you start off with 200 Blackstone. That's how you upgrade. And 25% less Necron HP, and 25% less Necrons in battle, and no extra fights. But we're not going to do that. Hard. It goes the other way. Very hard. Only the Omnissiah can save you. Fun. Normal. We're going normal. Right. Now, before we start, I do want to just quickly turn my camera off. Like this. Is it that one? No, it's that one. Boop. There you go. Because I'm actually going to go to exit and then reboot the game. There's a reason. It's a very important reason. One that you will see when we actually go live. You get lovely startup thing with the screens. Look at the lovely screens.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnissiah.
I'm still muted. I was talking, I was hearing myself in my headphones. I'm all upset again now. Oh, and my lights have been changed. I changed my lights, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you put them.
Ta-da. 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 I am now bathed in ice white. Sorry about that, guys. It's the 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy. In the name of the God Emperor, it fights endless war against xenos from within, heretics from xenos from out, heretics within, supernatural horrors beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleet serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. Mikey, Faith, Seth, hi.
We did read your comments.
We did. I read them all. I was really good. You probably saw. Someone forgot to press the mic button. I forgot to press the mic button. I'm sorry. I love this game. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology. Yeah, right. Ever searching for the remnants of the knowledge from the man's glorious past, exploiting the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind in the name of their machine god. They manufacture the Imperial war machines with gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Aww. The numpties. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts, the Skitari troops, which are freaking useless. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across the blighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defences against the new Dark Age, or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Barman, command you damn right it will. An echo in the Noon Sphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. He looks nice.
I mean, he looks barely there.
He looks nice. Could do a little bit less red in the eyes, but okay. Is it worthy of our attention the great divide torments the galaxy? The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin.
I assume these guys are speaking, but we have no ideas what they're saying.
Pretty much. I'm guessing they're talking in machine. Touch of the old egg on your face. So it's just standard for me, Mikey. Too many buttons. And not all of them are illuminated. Got to press a button. Well, that's the great start for the Adeptus Mechanicus game. It really is! We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. It represents an unknown but possible key to victory. We're sodding weak. That's going to mean we win. You gave up your brain as well, didn't you?
Hello, Leon. Apparently, the spice must flow voice. Huh?
Oh, okay. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. Yeah, that's a good thing, actually, the word research. As I understand it, I may be wrong, you guys are more 40k than me. Isn't research kind of outlawed by the Mechanicus? Like, you're not allowed to research stuff?
I think you're only allowed to research stuff if you're Mechanicus. Everyone else is...
No, I'm literally saying they are the keepers of the ancient technology. They go out and find it, bring it back, but don't you dare research anything.
We'll get an answer soon.
Just saying. Kind of confused. Transmission's origin is Silva Tenebris, part of the Aminus Solaris within the Ultima Segmentum. Unless it's Mechanicus doing, everyone else gets executed for heresy. Oh, okay. Archivists. Ah! Yeah, basically archivists.
Hi, Zeta-Zone.
Zeta-Zone! You missed it, Zeta-Zone. I forgot to press my audio button. No one could hear me for like the first 3.5 minutes or something like that. It's hilarious. Top notch. Top notch. Streaming. Search the rolls, Redditus. Gather them. Okay. 4 months later. 6 months later. I was going to read that. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seeker of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have awoken it. What, you hope you've awoken it? Or you fear that you've awoken it? You're sending out kind of mixed messages there, buddy. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes, threats to body and soul. But by the Omnissiah, I found such wonders. Ooh, wonders.
Seth, research is okay as long as the technology is of human origin. Using tech of unknown origin is a no-no.
Outtakes. It's a great outtake video, that is, yeah. This is the last transmission of Magos Heretek.
Rezak?
Yeah. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenos structures on Silva Tenebris. Yes, what are the freaking structures, you absolute numpty? Seriously, I played enough 40k to go, look at that. Eldari. Look at that. Great. Tyranids.
Fair.
Wow! There's skulls everywhere! Chaos! And it's got tentacles! Well, it's true. Hypothesis, he found something. Our mission on the world is to ascertain any xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. We are so screwed. Benefit analysis. Peace for the sector, knowledge for mankind, potential, opportunity. I think that's meant to be great potential, great opportunity.
Yes.
An opportunity to destroy the works of Xenos. Can we not just use normal names? Ones that I can actually say.
40k.
Oh, right, yeah. Not appropriate them. Themyscira manuscripts, verse 619. You do a kick through the ropes with both legs while holding on. Rey Mysterio, people, just do your research. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder, for to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Nice. I now want to make a house out of sand and knives just to find out what that means. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. It was about bloody time. Christine War travels. Data looms. Oh wow. No, it's for God's sake.
This isn't going well.
Everything's fine. Ignore the flashing red images. Where's the ship?
Is that the only
Oh,
terror?
thank God. No, it's the warp.
Okay.
We're coming out of the warp. Where's the Nova Cannon?
Sadly,
Why is there no Nova Cannon attached to that ship? Heresy, I say. It's a Mechanicus ship. It should have a Nova Cannon.
Oh, I agree.
Ooh. Nice. I like this. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere, standard, breathable. My Skitaria troops should be able to operate there without trouble. Okay. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony, St. Eckhard's Hope, on the surface near the Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. Skitaria will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of tech priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne on board. Servo-Skull Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We will make landfall at once. So I'm guessing that's me.
Yeah.
Yes, Magos. I'll set up 4 command posts. Razak's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to underground structures so your tech priests can begin exploration. Okay. Sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity, but once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with a pantia of age. Patia, or whatever. Here and there, fissures in the structures cast feeble light over cracked, tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of invoking merciless guiding intelligence, it speaks only of decline and death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as exploratory troops move through the hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a facsimile of life.
Oh boy.
It's Necrons. It's Necrons.
It's definitely Necrons.
It's Necrons.
Mikey, well, the skulls everywhere thing applies to multiple races. Archmage, prepare for a crash landing in space.
It's Necrons, isn't it? I mean, it could be worse. It could have been Tyranids. Or Tyranids, however you want to say it.
Big pink dude.
Big pink jellyfish that eat stuff.
Yep.
Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Necrons, people! We got Necrons. Then the sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. But Necrons. Let's secrets of this world equal 0. I counsel caution and Magos Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of alien, not bask in blasphemy. Aphorisms of Logic Saints 7.191. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Oh, whatever. English!
40k.
English! Destruction is not possible from orbit, Videx. The structure is too deeply buried, and Skivoa, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. Okay, fair enough. So they're already arguing.
Yeah.
You got some saying, yeah, we should do this. And others saying, no, we don't. Look at that. It's just hanging up there. Hanging out, being a skull. The exploratory unit of the tech priest is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we will find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. Okay. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to this unknown, especially when the potential of the moral threat exists that the Skitaria are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitaria, but they are still far from ascension. For the ascension that is a tech priest affords. I agree, Sodomina. I shall lead the mission in person from the command throne. Servo-Skull Redis shall be my eyes and ears. You told us that already. Omnissiah be praised. We're going in. Okay. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Numpties. Within this tutorial, we'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. I don't want to. We'll help you out this one time. Left mouse button, also known as LMB. Click on the adjacent room to move. That's your help. Click there. That is not exactly helpful. I'd have figured that out for myself. Faustinius, these xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. Okay. They are my undoers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is work of alien Magos. Codex Forminatus. Oh, forget it. I can't bother saying it. Show caution and scorn in all things. What? That sounds a little bit bad, mate. And maybe not put so many white robes on to kind of say, I'm the Pope. It doesn't work. No one believes you.
I'm mostly looking at his eye. I'm not even noticing his robes.
Oh, trust me, his robes look stupid. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in the room. These situations require you, our commander, to make decisions. There will be consequences. Choose wisely. Ahead is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of this chamber. Okay, so we can scourge, and scrutinize. So secure. Check the surrounding chambers for potential dangers. Destroy the obelisk. This is a monument of alien must fall. And scrutinize. Examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. Okay, so I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3. Decide. There are 16 of you. We've got 5 on Twitch. We've got 11 on YouTube. These kind of things you guys are going to decide. I'm not going to decide. So if we die, it's all your fault.
Mikey says lots of English. Yeah, but it's all Latin English. Mm-hmm. It's quite tricky.
Okay, so 5th is saying 2. Archmage is saying 3. We've got Zeta playing for 1, and Leon saying 3 as well.
Nate says 2.
So okay. Ballistic 20 says 1.
Oh, we've got 3 3s.
Have we?
Archmage, Leon, and Nate. I've got 3 1s. 4 3s.
This is brilliant. Okay, we've got 4 3s.
We've got 4 3s.
4 3s.
At the moment.
Okay, we're going for 3. Scrutinize. We're going to examine the inscriptions on the obelisk. We're detecting massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening here. Something huge. Noclith source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediate. Blackstone. Get some Blackstone. 150 Blackstone. Excelente. As one of the tech priests kneels and gets closer to look at the obelisk, it seems to react to the cohort's presence. The obelisk splits open and a powerful, painful wave of exotic energy spills out. Inside are clustered formations of rare-looking material. Blackstone.
As in Blackstone Fortress?
As in my Blackstone Fortress.
Okay, cool.
Alright, keep going. Keep on rolling. Okay, nothing here. Okay, looks like we're going to... I guess we've got to get to there. We've got 2 fights at least to get through before we get there, though. I like this kind of dungeon crawly type thing. Necrons. Heretek did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of xenos constructs, not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Okay, consistency. Follow established combat engagement protocols. It should be done by the book. Crusade. An aggressive stance for the tech priest ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risk running headlong into fire of the enemy. Caution. Exercise extreme caution. Do not charge too heedlessly, lest the trick of the alien be our downfall. So, consistency, crusade, or caution. So 1, 2, 3. I'm feeling consistency, but
it's definitely not Crusade.
It is definitely a 3D roguelike. That is absolutely right, Leon. Leon says 1.
This says murder with holy fire. Artmage says 1 or 3.
Oh, Artmage, you have to choose one of those. You can't have 2. What? I'm being mean. I am an unfeeling, semi-conscious robot at the moment.
I do have one question.
Okay.
Because they said, oh, it's Necron's head, not even human. I'm looking at the Mechanicus and thinking, but are you?
Mm-hmm. That's my point. Showing Mikey said, it's Dark Dungeon, but 3D and 40k. Yes, it really freaking is. And now we get to the XCOM bit. Okay, there's been a lot of people saying 1, so I'm going for 1, consistency.
Yeah.
Combat we joined according to the long-established tenets of the Adeptus Mechanicus. For good or ill, we're screwed. Oh, that was cool.
That was cool.
That was cool. I like that. That was really nice. Xenos form detected. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Necrons look cool.
Confirmed. Redditor's cogitators are functioning for synthetic forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we can study this standard construct. Necron Warrior's weak spots detected plus none equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on their torsos. It must... Do not underestimate. Gauss weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these xenos weapons. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators, widely known that they will self-repair, reanimate, or reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are equivalent to Class C graze to Necrons.
That's rude.
Well, that is just wrong.
Ah, XCOM.
XCOM, right. So in a fight, you must decide the location of your units. You can only place units on the highest squares. Click on the square to place a unit. Validate. Okay. Apprentice Jeremiah. You've got weird pistol-y type thing. Cool. You've got a big freaking axe. So you haven't. So you're only range. You're range and melee. Okay, so you're pretty much our heavy hitter, aren't you? Ow! That's not allowed. I checked. To move units. Yeah, okay, I've got that. Alright, well, we're going to grab this, because this is actually important. Imperium is the source of Cognition Points. CPs represent valuable information tech priests are harvesting. So ways to collect CP. The fastest way is to move your tech priest close to the source of CP. There are many other ways to collect CP, so look around and find out what they are. Well, that was helpful. But that's actually important.
Atari says hi.
Hey, Atari! I need 2 cog points for that. So, oh, yes.
I've got 2 pieces of advice. Would you like them?
Go on then.
Says keep an eye on the turn tracker at the top.
Yes, I already saw that.
Nate says if you see any pylons, wreck them.
Okay. Physical armor and energy armor. Okay, got it. So, can I... I could use the extra thing to run to there. I don't see the point though.
No.
End your turn, buddy. Through pain I find wisdom. Ooh, that was so cold. So you mean those things? Is that what you're talking about? Those pylon things?
I don't know, honestly.
Okay, you have, I believe. Oh no, it's energy armor then. Okay. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to put you there. And I'm going to put you there. Okay, so this is the Scutari. So it's cannon fodder. Yeah, so. Go smack him in the face, please. Only 1 damage, but it'll work. And I want you to end your turn, and then I want you to do the same over there.
What, smack him in the face?
Yeah. Because, like D&D, they get attacks of opportunity. And he moves out of melee range for any. Yep.
Ah.
So he has to move away to use his weapon. Because you can't use a ranged weapon when you're next to someone in melee range.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's down.
For now.
Yeah, but he will get back up if we leave him there. So, there you go. That's how many cognition points you need. So, we're going to use that.
That was nice.
That was a hit. The critically hit a Necron, they're unable to activate the reanimation protocols and are instantly teleported from battle. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No threat remaining. This is good. We like no threats remaining.
That's very cool.
We like no threats remaining. Yes. All xeno life forms purged.
Wonderful.
Purged. Cohort's HP carries over from each fight. Keep this in mind when exploring Tomb for opportunities to far from opportunities to repair. Yeah, basically we can't repair.
Okay.
So, like a proper rogue type game or roguelike, you just have to get through. When you get to the end, then you get a chance to heal.
Right, gotcha.
Which is why Darkest Dungeon kicks my butt constantly.
I said Utari says hi, didn't I?
You did say Utari says hi.
Okay.
It's 40k on a live stream.
Fair.
Hypothesis formulation: sarcophagi, coffins, burial places, structural purpose, designation, tomb. Wow, it took you that long to figure that one out, didn't it? You're not exactly the sharpest tool in the box, are you, Viola? Sorry, Vola. I'm not even trying to say the first part of the name, it's just too much. Okay, the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of unknown material. Okay. Are they coffins? Because if they are, we're getting a fight. Ignore. Do not tarry to observe the works of alien. Press on and avoid any distractions. Make sure you destroy the structure that looks suspicious. It is worth pausing in your advance to do harm to the xenos abominations. Ensure you observe your surroundings carefully. Detailed pictographs and readings may be the key to success. Surely Mechanicus 3. 5th says blowing him up. Utari says wave.
Yeah. That's 3-3. That's a lot of threes.
Amazing.
And Mikey says you can only heal. You can heal in Darkest Dungeon. That's why I love the Vestal hero. And also says 3.
And everyone's saying 3. Literally everyone's just
they
saying
are
3.
very curious Mechanicus.
Well, I did warn them. If they got me killed, it'd be their fault. Intrigue. Okay, there you go. They're waking up.
Oh boy. Should have burnt them.
Okay, you got us 150 Blackstone and 2 CP points, but yeah. Great. Oh, we've got 4 to start off with. That's good. Ballistic 20 straight in there. 3! And again, I'd have bombed it from orbit, claiming it can't be done. It means they haven't enough big enough guns. See, that's my problem. After exploring a chamber for 7 minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. A sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick Omnispec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by xenos life forms. Yeah! Maybe they like fire. You never know. This is how we get the planet killer Blackstone Fortresses by investigating the Tin Men here. That's not probably.
So, Curiosity killed the cyborg cat.
Curiosity certainly did kill the cyborg cat. Okay, I'm gonna try and take that guy out and then take that guy out. But I've also got, I can bring in a couple of Skitari as well. I just don't want my what are these guys called?
Tech priests.
Tech priests. I don't want my tech priests going down. So I'm going to do that and then we're going to run and try and block this doorway here.
No, are Necron really alive? Mikey, well yes, but actually no.
Well yes, but actually no. That doesn't really bode well, but okay, you go to there. And we'll end your turn, and you go to there. And we'll end your turn. Oh!
Buddy!
We got an cognition point out of that. Nice. The saboteurs are hitting combat. The tech priests take an interest, quickly noting damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information used to play against their enemies. This is represented by gaining cognition point. Saboteurs are very useful units in all your missions. Yes, they really are when you get me things like that.
Oh my god!
Give me a Servo-Skull on you, please. Okay, and we will go with a big freaking gun to the face. Nice. End turn. Ow. 3 damage! What the hell are they firing? A freaking cannon!
Might be similar to what you're firing.
No, mine's actually really good. Theirs sucks. Give me stats on him. He's got energy shielding, so this should kill him. Okay, he's down, but he's not dead.
No.
Hey, what above that? Okay, I don't like them. I like them. Look at that. I mean, they're brain dead, but what are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain. Required. Okay. Fresh sack. Scarabs detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Redditus. Verify your cogitators. Then tell me what surfaced from Magos Rensek's cogitators. Okay. Scarabs of unknown xenos race. Synthetic. Possibly artificial intelligence. One specimen gathered. AI theory equals false. Personal recording. Weeks of study show there are many variants of the scarab, each one with their own roles within the xenos economy and architecture. They're able to build and deconstruct anything they encounter. They're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. It appears the seeing spirits with us. We've been able to access some more of Resek's data that we thought was corrupt. Must be due to the recording of these xenos forms that this machine spirit has blessed us with access to these cogitator records. It's unsure why he would lock this under synthetic proximity encryption. Yes, makes no sense whatsoever. Should I bring myself some extra peeps in?
Well, one's down to 1 point.
Yes.
And apparently, even if they're dead, they give knowledge.
Well, apparently, yes. Right, you. Smackadoodles. Not revealed the statistics for this target as well. The amount of damage done is known. Yes, we know that. There. And they're dead. Okay, we went after that one, so I'm okay with that. You smack. It's been a common addition to square. Yeah, you know when this use your ranged weapons. I know that, but I've got my big freaking axe, so sodge it. Three turns until he's back up.
Yeah.
So.
Dead, dead.
Dead, dead. Teleports away, far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you've killed the target. It's good to know, good to know. I mean, I could do without you having acid damage for the next 16 years, but I'm not going to bring anyone down.
No.
What I am going to do is, I've got two guys who can move up, so I'm going to move you up, because that will give us two. Attack of opportunity before he can do anything. Done. Yes.
Nice. I assume there is a chance that you don't hit.
I'm assuming so. Well, we just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
All xenoforms like purged. We purged them, guys. Purged them like I've never been purged before. Okay, last area. Just hanging out up there, just dancing around. Nothing to see over here. I'm just a skull floating on screen.
Mikey, yeah, even Space Marine armor struggles against Gauss weapons.
I'm a bit worried about Magos. He's down to 7 health. That ain't good.
No.
So I think we're going to have to be protecting him. This symbol represents the location of significant importance in your mission. Entering these rooms brings you close to the end of the mission. Negative signs of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Shouldn't it be permission given? Because, you know, you give permission, or you authorize them to go forward, which is giving them permission. Shouldn't it not be permission authorized? Can you authorize permission to do something? I'm confused. Acknowledge Magos. Protocol begins. What is the primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain in this rock. Secondary source, purpose of the tomb. Why was it built? Okay. Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium architect. This might take a while. Idea, Magos. If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. New spheric interface complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggested Magos. Deconstruct device. Attach switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language and return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous in your list, Tech Acquisitor. Engage on xenos mechanisms. Although I detest to do so, the promises of the rewards are too great to ignore. Having to lower ourselves to the xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the architect we seek. I hope Tech Priest has antivirus. We'll soon find out.
Yeah.
Protocol updated. Confusion. New spheric interference. Disconnect at once. Purged. Reset. New spheric disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. Sire. We have unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Okay, Vola's going off the deep end.
Yeah.
Explain. As Tech Acquisitor Vola left, suddenly my cogitators glitched. Augmentations entered sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign regulatories. Unclear of damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Fragmenting. Fragmenting. Vola's screwed.
Yeah.
Fragmenting. Yeah, we get it. Fragmenting. Got it. Remove yourself from the noon sphere, Vola. Redditus report. The tomb is waking, sire.
Oh boy.
I'm so happy. Reports from Skadari cohorts across the planet note that tremors vex their locals. We have lost contact with the Skadari that were covering the entrance to this tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the xenos. I don't have to read that.
Stars yet to burn, life yet to blossom. Is it truly time?
I don't have to read that. I'm fairly sure you understood what that was.
Hi, how are you?
Thrones of Mars, what was that? An omnilinguistic transmission, Magos. It seems that these mute constructs are not only the only inhabitants of this structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
It's a little dark, and there's a lot of war going on. But other than that, peachy.
I mean, it's pure great.
Principal Xenos war form sighted. Exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos augments. Oh, forget it. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? The cohort reached a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Breaches stretched from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping into the abyss below. Contain the Xenos and return it to the Castius Metalakian intact so we can vivisect and be studied. Oh, what? Annihilate the Xenos filled with righteous fury. Fall back, get the Protect Priest out of there. 1, 2, or 3 people. And for those who are new and haven't been here from the beginning, 1, 2, 3. You get to choose. If I die, it's all your fault.
Do you have a preference?
I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Zetastone's saying 1, Leon's going 3. Leon is obviously the same person in the group so far. Ballistic 2, Ballistic 20 is saying 2, so we've got a split so far. We've got 15 people watching right now. So, what do you want to do? Because so far, it's a split equal across the board. Do we stand our ground, capture, or fall back? Zeta said places.
Hey!
What?
Because you said
It's
Leon
the same one, yes. The same one can fall back. GTFO is what I'm thinking. I want to do my Roadrunner routine. Well, think about it. War construct on level 1.
Yeah, you make a fair point. Leon says preserve the... Yeah, he's still saying fall back.
Yep.
Zone is, okay, 3.
Okay, 3. Anyone else? Anyone else?
No, they're not deciding this one for you, babe, I don't think.
Oh, they're being mean. They're making me decide.
I think it's because you kept saying, because it's your fault if I die. Nate says 3.
Nate says 3. Okay, that's 3 people saying 3. Alright, we're falling back. I concur, Magos, but I fear this foe will not give us leave to depart. So we're going to have to fight.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
He seems nice.
Necrons aren't bad guys.
Green light flickers to life within the shadows. A cohort prepares for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the shadows. Fight. Okay, so... Escape. Got it. The tech priest must escape. So the Skitari can do one.
Yeah.
This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learnt so far to strive and obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing these places are where they're going to put in new troops.
I would say
What
so.
the actual... Void Admiral, I'm not going to try and say your second name. I mean... The shortest route is straight up the front.
Yes. But... is that the best route?
Probably not.
Because you've got all the points to gather around the way as well.
You can. You don't have to. You can only have a maximum of 4.
Okay. Well, whatever way you go, you're going to have to run into that big dude at some point.
Yeah, because he's going to probably be able to move like 19,000 miles.
There's that, and there's the fact that he is right outside where you want to go.
There is that. I've got to keep him alive.
Nate, we're Mechanicus, not Imperial Guard. We matter.
Yeah, just keep telling yourself that.
Only the Omnissiah matters.
Only the Omnissiah matters. Okay, Skitari up front. Tech priest at the back. You can wait. Yeah, I'm delaying turns. I'm delaying turns so we can...
Get all this Qatari up there.
Yeah.
As meat shields.
Meat shields, that's what they are.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
We'll play Wannabe by the Spice Girls. On repeat.
I mean, there are worse pop songs. Not much worse.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Mikey, incorrect. No one matters in the 40k universe. Everyone's dying or dead already. Oh my god.
We got 2 cog points for it, that's good. Wait. Can you hit? No, okay, fair enough. And you can't reach him because the guy's in front of you.
Oh.
Please do damage.
sorry, they're servitors, not Scutari.
Ew, they're servitors, I'm sorry.
That was correct, it was. Oh!
What?
By the way, it's been a bit since I played Mechanicus myself, but I believe all attacks hit automatically. There are no misses, but equipment and skill to avert attacks.
Give me a... These columns are really annoying. Oh boy! Okay, but he's got, what do we call it, armor, so... I mean, it used all our Cognition Points, but there you go.
How dare this wretched thing stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
I don't know, how dare they? Can you leave, please? Oh, he is. Nice.
He is actually leaving.
Alright, so... I can run you to... there... using a Cognition Point. Go that way.
When my fleet
Go that way.
sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Cool.
I'm happy for you. Go that way. Oh, he's changing his damage thing. Please, please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. That's fine. Oh, damn it, we don't have enough points. That works. Please sod off.
Not think to challenge us, we who killed our gods.
You're not very nice.
No.
He's going to be in range. He's going to kill both of them. No, we lost one of them. Hopefully, we can get the other guy out.
Oh boy, that was a whole thing.
Oh! Report. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That's to count for his victory, and the circumstances we've encountered in Necron War form of capability well beyond our expectations. Really? Hadn't noticed. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotion in grams. However, one of battle one is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success. There is something else. The reanimation? The Necrons are waking up. It started when Rensack stumbled on the tomb, but our arrival is accelerating the process. The obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Though we no longer enjoy the luxury of time, whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We're under the gun then. Yes, Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return, sorrow and despair from my emotional cause, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve critical objectives and respond to the crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons, rarely/never observed. Potential of great intelligence on Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts, intelligence, data from... Hold your blasphemous tongue. Your counsel and abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagos Borealis, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah creed. Intelligence gain equals true. Then go to victory. Aphorisms reveal to the face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes. It shall be done. Oh boy. Those two are going to be a problem.
Those two...
Magos, the readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered. What they have found gives me great concern. Explain, xenobiologists. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Heretek actually began the process, and our intrusion into the structure has hastened it. The Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the expedition of Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I've detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate the Necrons are awakening, they're speeding up. Can you be certain? Necrons are machines. Machines act in accordance to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain.
11 days.
I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover the tombs and create forward positions for your high priority mission, sire. If the threat on Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before the full reanimation is complete, we'll be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left hand corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs are awoken on Silva Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. Yay. I fear they are right. I fear too. That is part of my humanity I've chosen to retain. but I can't quarantine it in my neuro vaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god.
I like Faustinius.
He's actually pretty good. I'm feeling the guy. I'm feeling him, right?
He.
Okay, so we've got another located sector. The tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of xenotech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early expeditionary readings indicate the walls are made of substance not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Ooh.
We'll see. This game is pretty.
It is. Welcome to the Castius Metallicon, an Arc Mechanicus. It does not have an overcannon.
It's not a... No.
It's not a real Arc Mechanicus. The class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Okay. We're going to mission which inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Welcome to the cohort quarters. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troop units currently unlocked. Troop units are shown on the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop is available and statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Tech priest screen customization. Okay. Oh, we made it. Welcome to the customization screen. There are many ways to customize tech priests. You can change the weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. Upgrade your tech priest. Head to the disciplines button near the tech priest's portrait now. Oh, this is discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of the skills from the 6 discipline trees now. There's actually 7. Explorator, Secutor, Tech Auxilium, Lex Mechanic, Engineer, Dominus, and Venerate. I think that's the healer.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yes. It looks like a healer, doesn't it?
Nate wants to know if it's bad taste to give a tech priest a mech pompadour and name him Elvis. And Mikey says no. I don't know whether that means it's not bad taste or please don't do that.
You never know.
And apparently you can use the Servo-Skulls harvest cogs.
Yes, which I was doing at the end of that. Alright, we also have the ability to rename our troops.
Well, let's only rename tech priests.
Oh, can only really rename tech priests. Come on. I don't know how we're gonna.
Well, let's have a look at the skills.
Alright, reveal aim statistics when in melee range. You can't go down until you've done these, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Troop gains +1 damage, +4 movement, and 15% critical chance. That's actually pretty good. The next weapon attack's cognition cost is reduced by 2 cognition points. So that's an activational skill. Generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Cleanse target of negative effects. Negative effects less than one turn less. +4 range for ranged weapons, and restore 1 HP at the beginning of the unit's turn.
So, can that healing be pointed at a person?
No.
Oh, Oh, it says at the top.
Yes, explorator. Yeah, I just saw Seth's thing. Explorers that take on the quest for knowledge more than any other discipline. They reach far into the depths of unknown space, searching for the lost architect, new species, even new worlds. As secretaries of the masters of man and machine, they wield the often rare trait of charisma. With their inspiring leadership, they are able to multiply the efficiency of Skitaria tenfold. Often overlooked discipline, Tech Auxilium takes on tasks other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within the engine. They keep the great Mechanicus cog running as smoothly as they can. Rigorous cataloguers, the Lex Mechanics compile, analyze, and run data on every and data entry tasks. They are capable of finding valuable data among indecipherable text, maps, or other obscure forms such as enemy weaknesses in battle. The Engineer, unlike other priests, Engineers are found to serve on almost every Imperial planet in the galaxy, seeing to the well-being and maintenance of all things mechanical. Dominus are heavily trained in the art of war, using their skills to monitor and calculate high complex battle maneuvers in the blink of an eye. Secretive Xenorites seek to understand and even use dangerous alien technology. Theirs is a discipline that can reap the greatest reward and the foulest corruption.
My YouTube chat isn't updating.
Is it not?
No.
Just hit refresh.
No, it's going to.
Bob and Jeff shall live again. Maybe.
Zeta wants to be a medic.
Zeta wants to be a medic. Well, it depends if we make a medic. I'm not sure if we will yet. I'm not sure. There's some really good things here. I mean, the ones later absolutely look freaking awesome. So you can do that one and that one. They get 2 health every turn.
Yeah. Once you start with one, can you...
I believe you can switch between.
Okay.
Distant prayers. Yeah, there's some really good things here. Seriously, some good skills in here.
Yeah, Mikey says you can dip into a bit of everything if you want.
Alright, well... Okay, so you want Zeta Zone. Helps when I can spell. Zeta Zone was the first one to say they wanted in, so there you go, Zeta Zone. Because I'm nice like that. And we will give you restore 1 HP at the beginning of a unit's turn. I mean, they can learn skills from all of discipline. Yes, they can. Okay. Excellent. Drag a weapon to the slot using. So basically, I don't believe you actually have a melee weapon, but.
Which you definitely want.
Ooh. Giving you the power axe. And all those. There you go. Haven't got any support bits yet. But it looks like you can have multiple weapon slots.
Well, that's helpful.
It is. Right, let's go back to my cohorts and go for... I need a name, people!
Nate wants you to name one Mr. Chip. I feel there's going to be a lot of robots.
Really? I'm going to make this one that one. Gains 1+1 damage, 4 meters movement, and 15% critical chance. give you the Power X2. Yes. But I'll give you the Arc Scourge. So it got a bit more kick to it. It does cost 3 points. But it is also your job early on will be to get in melee range.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more Blackstone. Well, if Nate knew, then he'd know that we don't name things like that. We use people's names.
That's true, but we might run out of people.
I really don't think so. Alright, I definitely think we should have a Seth 90.
Yep.
Definitely think we should have a Seth 90 on this one. There you go. So we've got Seth 90 in Zeta Zone. As we gain more tech priests, we will name them other people's. I'm also assuming we will survive long enough to do that.
What's that dude? Oh, it's a servitor. Never mind.
It's a servitor, level 1.
Bless him.
Any tech we can pick up? There's technologies collected so far. You'll find tech such as weapons or items on missions or as rewards for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you've found so far. These blueprints are known as standard template construct fragments or STC fragments. Cool. Here, STC fragments are items implemented in black pack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage absorb shields and more. Well, we don't have any of those yet. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases in power. Troops. Here are troops and what level they've achieved so far. So nothing new there. This list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and much more. So that's how we get more tech priests.
Yeah.
And canticles. These are your canticles, known as canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed in each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is complete, you're able to take the canticle on missions and use it. Incredible abilities. Okay, so we've got that one. Litany of Life. Restore 5 HP to active unit. Litany of Life level 2. Complete 5 missions. Complete 10 missions. Complete 1 mission without using a canticle. Blessings of the Omnissiah. Collect 100 cognition points.
Okay.
And that one hasn't actually got anything on it.
It must be a super secret one.
Yep. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to have to start looking at missions. The Killing Jar. Tech Inquisitor Vola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the tomb Acropolis. So we would get Xenorite, Macadendrite. Physical attack, does 1-2 physical damage. Horatio Claw. Heals, it's a healing thing. 91 Blackstone. We have Necron Warrior and Scarabs for that one. Winds of Change. Lector Dominus Vidix has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of whatever and cleanse the spiritual corruption. Horatio Mendes right. Omnispec. Target has 50% chance to miss you when it attacks 1 round. Oh, cool. 91 Blackstone and Necron Warriors. And that's it. So we just got 2 missions we can go with.
Okay, so what's weird to me is there's still science versus religion for the science bit of the 40k Empire. Cool.
Yep.
Mikey, no litany of yeet. Captain Titus disapproves.
I know.
But he's Says the Starries.
Starties. They starties. They started it.
They probably did.
Oh god, I can't believe I just did that. Right, okay, we're gonna go for this one. It's the first on the
do you
list.
want more drink, babe?
I do.
Okay.
Choose which tech priest and troops to take on a mission. Okay. Okay. Take a full trek. Why not? Let's do this. Tech Acquisitus Bola, I asked you on this mission because of your experience with surveying alien artifacts and organisms. And so the heretics of Sturges 8 can plunder this world for its secrets. Your assertion false. If objections / concerns / offence, go to different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. A direction of logics. Marcarinus 16.4. Watch your brother, for his sin of heresy is thy sin of tolerance. Silva Tenebris evaluation. Connectors, wonders, opportunities, secrets, rare chance to discover / intelligence on xenos we must not fail to exploit. Logic view enthusiasm eludes me. Tech Inquisitor. My emotional cause return only peril to our mission personnel and threat to the awakening xenos. Therefore, I am on this mission. My role equal: gather intelligence, seek truth, return to human comprehension, dictates of Mars retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. Some machine oil from Magnus' rival. Thank you very much. The Astartes definitely finished it. I was there. And how are you going about that, Vola? Field operations in person equals suboptimal. Send tech priests instead equals optimal. First objective: gather field specimens for study. Location to commence immediately. Okay, so we're on to it. Well, that's a big map. Gotta say, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Maybe it's the pylons that Nate was talking about.
Maybe. Ensure human corpses returned as well. Opportunity to study the effect of Necron technology on human flesh. Wow. You guys are really freaking cold.
And dark.
Self-preservation versus curiosity conflict unresolved. Darius of knowledge of knowing what purpose the chamber serves. Chamber ahead is lined with glowing green cylinders, each pulsating with power. The air is thick and greasy, and the arcs of static electricity leap from cohorts' extremities as they approach. This chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but there is only it's the only way forward. So, try and understand the purpose of the Necron technology. Attempt to shut it down. Move through the chamber with extreme caution, carefully monitoring the energy levels. I'm saying slow and steady, but it's all up to you guys.
Mikey, but yeah, everything in the 40k universe is some kind of religious aspect. No matter what the situation or the scenario, religion side always appears.
Mm-hmm. So, 1, 2, or 3, guys. Zeta Zone says 3.
This is chat is still slow as heck on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slow on mine as well. Archmage and Leon come in with 3s as well, so...
There's 4 3s.
There is 4 3s. Everyone's saying slow and steady. That's fine. Slow and steady it is. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, Awakened increased and Necron Initiative increased. Cohort succeeds in negotiating the chamber without harm, but doing so takes rather longer than the mission parameters allow. Shortly after exiting the chamber, they begin to exhibit severe rashes, shivers, weeping sores, and unnatural explorations, which hinder their combat effectiveness. Great. Okay, so that was just bad luck. Now I can push straight for there, or I can go for this.
I think maybe find out what the glowing green box is. Only because if we go up to that one and it's something cool, you're going to want to come back down
Warning,
to
our
this
presence has been detected.
one. Oh boy.
Necrons are waving in response to our presence within the tomb. As you travel through the tomb, defense systems will start activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder the mission becomes. Exploring the depths of the tomb isn't without reward. There are unknown amounts of lost knowledge to be found. Alright, let's go. One of the Necron war forms remains after the rest of the fallen constructs teleport away. It fades in and out with reality as if about to disappear. Grab the Necron for transport back to Cassius Metallicon. Take targeted sensitive readings of the Necron as it phases out. The Necron may not be deactivated, ensure it's destroyed. So 1, 2, or 3. So we're going to either try and grab it, sensor reading it, or try and kill it. Alexander, how you doing, buddy?
Mikey says 2. I agree with Mikey. Nate says 2.
Leon says 1.
Leon says 1. Alexander says 3.
Zeetstone says 1. Artmage says 2. 2's take it. Very close, though. Very, very close. Does not conform to known reality. Okay. We get 2 CP points for that, though. That's better than the kick in the teeth. 2 CP points I will take. Okay, Glyph. This panel controls heavy door leading to the treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the rewards within. A?
Do you want me to draw these?
I think you probably should, Red.
Okay.
Well, I think you should use your pad.
I haven't got my laptop in here.
Why not?
Because I got my work one and I was using my... I haven't brought it back in yet.
I bought her a drawing pad.
Mm-hmm.
For Christmas, because she wanted a drawing pad to use with a computer. For Christmas. I give her a prime opportunity to use the drawing pad. She hasn't got it.
I wouldn't be able to put it on anyway at the moment because that screen's being used by the big computer.
And your little computer can use.
There.
If you're going to try and use it against me, it's not going to work. Tip, each hieroglyph has a specific effect, so try and remember. That's why we've got the red removal.
That's why I'm making notes.
Well, hey, at least now Red knows to bring the drawing pad in on Saturdays. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I do know that now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's that
And
one.
she will be drawing these on the drawing pad. It's actually a digital one, so she can like save on the computer and everything. It's really fancy.
That one
Use
goes
your
by
cell
there.
and take quick pick. No, Red will actually make drawings because she'll make notes next to them.
Yeah, I will.
She'll do notes next to them as to what each one did for what and everything.
It is.
She's really good at it, which is why when we do the D&D, the guys rely on her to make notes.
Even
Because-
if Mitch sort of goes, and make notes, Fred, and I give him dirties.
Yep.
Right, so
Well,
I've,
thanks. How do you? You ready?
I am.
Okay, which one I'm picking?
Um,
I mean, Alexander is saying 2.
left or right, left or right.
Alright, we're going for 2. Ready? 40 Blackstone.
Okay, that's 40 black.
Container of some sort seemingly has raw binary. Clearly, it's from xenos. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. We get extra 40 Blackstone. That's not too bad, to be honest with you. Now, I have a choice. I can go there, and then to the other seal, or I can just run straight to the end.
I say go to the other seal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tombs possess autonomous repair / defense / maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes. We have some collected for me. Okay. Chamber ahead has suffered damage from shifting of the landscape above. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about dexterously trying to repair the damage. Ignore. There's not time for such deviations from the mission. Ignore the scarabs. Attempt to collect several of the scarabs. It is in how they act as a group that is the greatest insights we've found. Or collect a couple of scarabs for study.
Mikey said 2. Thank you, Seth. Yes. If you know the effects, don't tell us.
Yes. If you know the effects, don't let us know. We want to try and figure it out for ourselves. When it comes to the questions, these choices, by all means, jump in. But the idea is we learn as we go along. That's why Red has already done the thing of 40 Blackstone. Zstone says ignore them. Mikey says 2.
Quite all the knowledge.
Nate says 2 as well. Anyone else want to jump in here with an idea of what you want us to do?
It's more 2s than...
It is definitely more 2s.
certainly not...
Okay, we're going for multiple selections then. Here we go. Archmage 3. Okay, that is... we've definitely got 4 2s.
Yeah.
We've definitely got 4 2s. We're going for multiple options here. Like individual constructs, but resource of the tomb itself. The whole tomb is from the Necron construct. We're under a kaleidoscope of hypothesis. With some difficulty, the cohort herd a dozen or so scarabs into a specimen vault and cramming them inside, sealing the vessel. More scarabs swarm out of the previous unseen aperture, revealing they must have a system of passageways throughout the tomb so they can be sent where needed. 2 cog points and 40 blackstone. Definitely want the extra blackstone, that's cool. Extra Necrons in battle, this is bad.
Yeah.
Combat tactics, weaponry capability study required. Chamber shows signs of having been a scene of a brutal gunfight. 2 Skitarii lie dead. Marks from gore blasts all over the walls. Examine the chamber for data on the combat that took place here. Say a prayer for the fallen Skitarii. The cult Mechanicus exhorts its soldiers moralize their losses. Salvage what gear you can from the dead. After all, it's a waste to leave behind.
1, 2, 3.
Now I'm live and not a minute behind. Excellent, Alexander. Good to know. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so surely Mikey has gone straight on to number 3. Zstone says 3. Leon says 3. Alexander says 3. I'm guessing we're going with 3.
3.
Okay, they got a boost.
Oh boy.
But we did get an extra 40 blackstone. Cohort grabs what they can from the corpses, but they were low-ranking troops and carried little valuable or exotic gear. The cohort is instead exposed to the grotesque nature of the Gauls' weapons. Sections of flesh teleported away have peeled away like layers of an onion, leaving flanking strata of muscle and bone exposed. Nice! But we got some more blackstone, so that's always nice.
It just feels like it's got a bit of D&D in it as well.
Has. Oh, it totally has. It's like they've kind of gone, we like this out of XCOM, and we like this out of Darkest Dungeon, and we like this out of D&D. What can we make out of that if we add 40k?
Let's base it on the mechanics.
Ooh, that'll be good. And you know what? They were right.
You're enjoying yourself, babe.
I'm having fun.
Oh.
Okay. This panel controls heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands.
So,
last time that one got us 40 blackstone.
Yes, so do we want to find out what that one means?
Part of me wants to say yes. There's a problem. We've already got 4 cog points.
So you can't have any more?
So we can't take any more cog points right now. But 40 blackstone. Yes. Well, so if we hit that one, and it gives us 40 blackstone, we know that's what that one means, at least in this context.
Yeah.
It's like the way they make it look like the Necrons have an indoor pool. Yeah, I like that. It's really cool. It's just a big crockpot of mixed ideas and stuff that's worked out delicious. It really has. It really freaking has. All right, so we're going to go for that one.
To confirm the blackstone.
To confirm blackstone. Goddess Blackstone. That was 46 Blacktone that time.
Okay, so it's just it gets you Blackstone.
Yeah, take the save bet, Alexander. You're absolutely right, bud. We need the Blackstone anyway to upgrade our troops. Alright, we're up to level 3. This is not great. Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. Oh, that is just so...
It's cool and creepy.
It's cool and it's creepy. It's cool and creepy. Oh, that's cool. Necron Warrior, kill all enemies. Oh, that's 3 cog points there. We're looking like we've got some nastiness over here. Oh, what's that? I like the look of that. That looks like something we can pick up.
I like how they give you a reason why it's sort of set up like this, because they're all controlling everything from up top.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to put you there. You will put there. Give me servitor, servitor, and we'll leave that like that for now. And if we need to call in more servitors, we will. I think they've got these spawn points here.
That's a lot.
Oh, 75 Blackstone. Ha, thank you. Alright, you give me that cog point. Can you reach? No, you're out of range. Okay. You hold.
Shame they can't keep the cover and shoot.
That'd be nice, put them there.
That should work, shouldn't it?
Yep. Do I bring another service room? Yes. Your job is to get shot. What it is.
It is.
Good job, people. Out of range because of them.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so he's got energy damping. So he definitely needs to be shot. We got scarabs, that's a bad thing.
think a Necron Warrior is coming out down here as well.
There is. He's stuck next to him. So we should be able to do something about that.
See you later, Archmage.
Bye, Archmage! Good.
One down for now.
Yep. Yep, figured as much. And he's down as well. Actually, give me that. Okay, so he's melee defense. Nice. Oh, I need 2 damage. Really? Two turns. We've got to get that killed in the next turn. Bad guys out here? Not seeing any.
No, I'm not.
You hold. Oh, he's still alive. Right, you, I'm going to run with full cog running power. I'm going to take that back. Excellent.
And then smack him in the face.
Can't. He's out of range, and I can't reach. You're not coming back anytime soon, buddy. Yeah, go on, get your shot on. There you go. Come on, give us that. No?
No.
There you go, got it. Oh, he's got one health left.
He's got 1 point left.
Ah! It's taking so long.
Oh, what?
No, it's because he's armor. It's because he's melee based.
Yeah.
His armor, so. But I had me trapped, so there was nothing you could do. Oh boy, that was hard. Circumstantial evaluation confirmed. Disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Interrogative. Oh, heck. Where did the remains go? Upon destruction, Necron constructs vanish, leaving no samples to be collected. Search the chamber. I'm not going to try and say that word first, because I can't.
Okay.
Seriously, I can't say it.
No.
Red, say that. No, say that word.
Thoroughly.
Thanks. I can't say it. I can't. Seriously, it's a weird thing. I cannot.
He's had it forever.
Celery. That's the way I say it. I can't say it properly. Okay, it's celery.
Nobody understands why he can't say it. It's just he can't get his tongue around it.
I just can't say the word.
I mean...
So, search the chamber really well for any components that might have been missed in the teleportation effect. Move on, hoping the next combat will yield usable samples. Take pick grabs of damage from the Necron weapons. At least this information be of use.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, I know it is, Seth. I'm trying desperately not to use it to get other ones.
Yes, because he doesn't. If you don't use canticles, then you
Yes.
get canticles.
Yes, you get more powerful canticles. So
T-Zone says 3. Alexander says 1.
1. Mikey says 1.
Leon says 1.
Is Leon saying 1? It doesn't say it on my side here yet. Oh, yeah. There's 3 1s. Operation Human Shield is a go. Operation Human Shield is always a go.
Yep.
I prefer it to call it Operation Meat Shield. Seth says 3. That's fine. We're going with Analyze, though, because that's the most people have said that one. So we're going to Analyze. Awakening increased by 1. Macro Stubber. Cog cost 1. Cooldown 1. Single target ranged attack deals 2 to 4 physical damage to the target. And then you've got the Machine Spirit, which is when you've used it a lot and it kind of builds up its power. You get +1 damage. Cool. But we're coming out with almost 400 Blackstone from that mission. Cohort returns from the tomb, frustrated at the lack of physical samples of Necron's constructs. However, the data they have gathered on the phasing out of Necron remains is illuminating in itself. Valuable data present, past. Totality of human knowledge increased. Mission conclusion positive. Cannot say I support your conclusion. Beneficial conclusion in summation follows. Necron discorporation witnessed. Enemy constructs destroyed. Less than none. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chance of functioning Necron available for dissection increased. My emotional cores are a returning sensation of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. The lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires, Tech Inquisitor. They are to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence / learning / sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approvable. Centurion!
Hey, Centurion!
How you doing, buddy?
We're playing as your best friends.
The Mechanicus.
We are going against your other best friends.
We actually
though.
got even more.
Nice.
$198 mouse clicks.
They're counting them.
They're counting the mouse clicks. Distance travelled, I think, is in meters. Rooms explored 8, turns played 6, attacks 18, damage dealt 37, damage taken 23, units lost 3. Battle time was 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Feel the mechanical love.
Yeah, but the problem is we're killing the Necrons, and I know
And that's
they
bad. It got up to 4%.
Oh boy.
One battle got it to 4%. Counter of the craft. Next physical attack will deal +3 physical damage.
Ooh.
That's actually really good. Right, let's check out our cohort. We've got 441 Blackstone, so we can definitely take a look at this. Is there a way for us to upgrade the ship? Okay, Seth, how do I upgrade my ship, mate?
Anyone who's played it, Seth, my team.
That could be really good. Escape. Avoid all opportunity attacks.
Dang.
What's that? Unlock unique body parts specific to this discipline. Oh, that could be really good.
Centurion, well, I have been Dark Magos of the last Gothic campaign, so my loyalties must lie with the Omnissiah. That is true, but we've got one very curious Magos and one everything is heresy Magos.
Yes. I don't know where to go.
They're all really good.
They really are all really good. And I'm assuming you have to go kind of down.
Yeah.
I don't think I can...
No.
Previous skills, yeah. So, like... I have to unlock that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to choose.
You have to choose one.
Add +5 to HP max.
That's really strong.
Add 2 HP to max, +1 physical armor. Add 3 HP to max. And that one is add 20% critical chance and 2 meters of movement.
So, most of them are defense.
Damn!
One is attack. I don't know how good armor is.
It basically takes 1 point off of their damage. So if they do 5 damage and you've got 3 armor...
It does 4 damage.
What? If they do 5 damage,
Yeah.
but you've got 3 armor...
Oh, I didn't hit the 3, sorry. It does 2 damage. Sorry, I didn't hit the 3.
So we have to choose one of those. I mean, we can do that and a skill on like any level 1 skills, obviously. +4 range for ranged weapons. Cleansing ointments, enhanced analytics, generate 1 cognition point at the beginning of the unit's turn if the gauge is empty. Your next weapon's attack cognition cost is reduced by 2 points. That's actually freaking huge. Troop unit gains 1+1 damage and 4 movements. Oh, we've got that. Remove. Reveal enemy statistics while in melee range.
That's strong.
They're all freaking strong.
Good. They're all good.
They're really all good. Yes. They are all so flapping good. Alright, well, we will come back to the what shall we choose for thing. But, you know, Zeta Zone should actually have a say in this because, considering the fact it's his actual troop.
It's true.
So Zayazone, get in the chat, buddy. Tell me what you want. Gain +1 to damage after making an attack. The unit loses 1 HP. Well, that's not a good one to have. Plus weapon range is always... It really is.
Yeah. His own wants the armour. Right,
okay. That's fine. I'm tempted... Because of that, avoid all opportunity attacks. That, I want to get that.
That's smart.
All troops in range attack selected target. We'd need that one first, which is +1 damage, +4 movement, and +15% critical chance. Tenebris gains 1 physical armor. That's brilliant.
What, the miss opportunity attacks? Zeta Zone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't just go, okay,
Yeah.
that one.
I'd have to get you the Newton Spheric scan first, mate. And then we can pick that up next time.
Yeah, he wants that.
Alright, fair enough. We'll do that then. There you go. Boom. Excellent. Which means he also gains a slot somewhere, I think. We've now got a Healy thing. That's a micro stubber. That's 1 to 2 energy. That's 2 to 4 physical damage. It's a ranged attack. Difference is that's a energy attack.
Yeah.
That's a physical attack. So that's a problem.
Yeah.
I think we need to stick to that. That's cognition cost 2. That's cognition cost 1. 3 to 5 physical damage. 3 to 5 physical damage. Acid deals damage, 1 damage over 3 turns, so it actually adds to it. But that costs 2 cognition points. What's that cost? That doesn't cost any cognition points at all. Yeah, that's only 1 to 2 damage. That's 2 to 4. But it's physical damage.
Yeah. So if they've got...
Oh! This is painful.
We know. That's why Rival's having difficulty choosing.
Actually, art weapons which can hit multiple enemies have notoriously short range. If you want both energy and physical damage weapons in your squad. Oh, I know, bud. I know, which is why I'm trying. I want to change this gun that he's got because it only does 1 to 2 energy, but it's energy damage. Whereas that does more damage, but it's only physical, which would leave him into basically being a physical damage dealer, nothing else. Which kind of sucks. I don't have any other things, so we'll go back to the cohort and we'll take a look at Seth. Seth, dude.
Did you pick Zeta Zone's extra thing?
What?
So the bit that was underneath the healing point, whether it was armor or...
No, I haven't yet. No, I will go back and do that. In fact, I'll do that now because otherwise I'll forget. Right, so it's this. So
Because you got one under Explorator.
you're joking. Oh god, no. Explorator head augment +2 HP and 1 physical armor, 3 HP and 1 physical armor, 2 HP and 3 meters of movement speed, and add 1 physical damage. Okay, Zeta Zone, you've now got 2 choices to make.
You could get 2 armor at least.
They're all physical armors, that's the thing. There's no energy armor.
Yeah.
Zeta Zone, are you there, buddy? Okay, so we're going to go with Explorator first. So, 2 HP max plus 1 physical armor, 3 HP max plus 1 physical armor, 2 HP and 3 meters of movement, and 1 physical damage. The HP and armor. Right, which one? We've got 2 of them. You don't have to take a melee weapon on every priest. Yes, but I like to. You've got that one and that one, mate. The second one. Okay. And now the...
Hang on, you're running out of Blackstone.
Oh no. Need more Blackstone. Okay, so can't do that one. There you go. Seb! What do you want to choose, buddy? Sethery. Dominus. You want to go Dominus, do you, buddy? Okay. That's the wrong one. Try that one. You want the extra weapons range.
Yep.
Which means I should be able to put the... that on there. Nah, not enough north slots. Can plug that and can go back to that, which will give us 2 healing peoples. I'm actually thinking about taking that off.
Centurion is getting excited about tentacles.
Centurion gets excited about tentacles all the time.
Oh, it's gone.
Switch
now.
my axe for the stubber. Alright. You didn't know the axe is a totally separate slot, right? I could give you the Omnissiah axe. Oh, actually, if we're going to do that, I'm going to take the Art Scourge off.
Okay.
The reason being, you're going to have multiple weapons that are using an awful lot of cognition. But it takes an augment slot. Okay, fair enough. You want it taken off? I'll take it off. There you go. It's off. Is that what you want? What does the arm do? It's 1 to 2 physical damage, plus it deals acid damage, or you've got a healing arm, which I can't fit anymore.
Yes, that one. What, the acid arm? It's when you say yes, that one, guys, it does not help us.
I'm gonna do that, so you can read it.
The damage tentacle.
The damage, right? It basically does 1 to 2 physical damage to target and deals 1 acid damage over 3 turns.
I think Seth wants that one.
Seth wants that one.
Yep.
Fine. Seth can have that one.
He's becoming Dr. Octopus.
He's becoming Dr. Octopus, but he wants to be Dr. Octopus. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can make him Dr. Octopus. We're out of Blackstone now, though.
Yes, completely.
Totally out of Blackstone. That's fine. It's no problem. We can be out of Blackstone.
Prefer not to be.
Alright, what's this? At the start of the battle, the unit appears untargetable until he performs an attack, gain 25% critical chance. Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. Nice! Blackstone earned. Flayed 1, Necron Warrior, Necron Destroyer. I'm thinking maybe not do that mission yet. That's a Healy pull, that's a Cognition Omnispec, and more Blackstone, and we've got Necron Warriors. Okay, that's the mission.
Yeah, Centurion. He is all about the Omnissiah and heresy and fun stuff. And
They're all slightly different,
They're all
but this
slightly
guy's just completely about...
she's all about the science.
Get me more science.
Yeah.
More science, I want all science. And it's like, bite me, you're stupid.
Right, I'll be back in a tick. Do you want anything?
Have we got any chocolate?
I've got the weird chocolate brownie things.
Go for it. Alright. Seth90's in, and so it's Zeta Zone. As soon as I do get more people, I will bring them in, guys. We just haven't unlocked them yet. Apparently we can unlock them later, though. I called you here, Lector Dogmas Videx, because your knowledge of the spiritual matters in the Cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silva Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cognitive power, waste of resources, Videx. Insufficient use. Go to Augmented Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb. Most poetic. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmados Venatorus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah work shall be done. Chill, Videx. Exactly. Cogs are love. Cogs are life. The sensor servitor is deployed to the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halts Subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Okay, well that's where we're going. Looks like we've got one of these, so I'm going to take a kind of a straight shot because I don't want to build up too much more time. So we'll go this way, then into there, maybe there and there, but yeah, I'm going for more of a straight shot this time. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. Spiritual integrity of the mission truly at stake. Subdomina Chimera is worth the risk. I assure you, it most definitely is. I've already sent the team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you ever to be Dominus, you must show how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as guns are the enemy. Very well. His will be done. This is no good, Magos. No good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? The noisome massa of fumes from the Xenos machinery in the area is masking the servitor's sacred incense. Live with the menace's presence and hurry through the area. Scour away the corruption with flame. Purge the corruption with prayer. 1, 2, or 3. You get to choose, Centurion. You get to choose what we do. Flame! Okay, so Fifth wants us to use some flame. I understand that. Zeta Zone says flame 2. That's number 2. Yeah, we're going with 2 then. It's 3 people who have said 2, so we're going to purge with holy fire. Sayings about Major, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does it too. Okay, so we get 2 CP for that. We have a glyph. This panel controls a heavy door leading to the treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the rewards within. Okay, Red Moogle has that picture on her thing, so I think it's this one. I'm going to go with it. Plus 2 HP. Well, he hasn't taken any damage, but that's fine. Right. Straight on him. Yeah, I know. Could this form of Xenos map room? Most perturbing. The throne knows what blasphemous notions I had about the stars. Chamber's walls are covered with elaborate star charts covering extensive annotations of Necron language, suggesting they record journeys among the stars. Pick captures of the star maps, they may prove informative. Destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb, and works of aliens should not be suffered to exist. Ignore them. The intellectual pursuits of Necrons are of no interest to us. We must make haste. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 1. I think Z is saying 1 as well. Yeah, that's a lot of 1s. Okay, we're going for 1. We're going to take some pictures. Picture captures are made of star maps and uploaded to cogitators. Okay, fine. Another 2 CP. Nice. That is such a good transition screen. I really like that transition screen.
Did you mean me to draw something?
It's alright, Chuck. We got 2 CP out of it. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, wow. This is not a good place to be. We do have a thing over there. That's nice. And 1 here. Oh, that goes to there. Oh, that's nice. Bring in 2 servitors as well. That's nice. We want to use that, I think. Right, you go there. Grab that. 77 Blackstone.
That helps.
Oh, hell yeah. Right, I'm going to review your stats. I'd normally go after some... You have no resistances at all. Nice. And you have to do close range. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to go over there. You've got no visual on them. Okay.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, guys, you know what your job is.
Smash that guy behind you.
Servo-Skulls, so you delay your turn. He's going to have to move to do anything, so that's fine.
Nice. This is all going on Seth. don't think he can see anyone.
Nope, too far out. We'll get him on the next turn. Boom. Not great, but it's fine. Damn, can't use this thing. Out of range. Yes, I know. No, I'm not bringing anyone else in yet. Good.
Smash him so I don't come back.
Good job.
Oh, cool.
Good fight. Good, solid fight. The sensor serve to reach the location where the air currents through the tomb will take sacred extuations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until the insect is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb. Lector Dogmatis. Its sacred incense now permeates the areas of the structure. Plotted out from Magos. It is the right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. Just you will continue to consider the alien in with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember, the worlds of the binary hierarchy, the weak in mind will seek to understand the xenos, the strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance.
This guy is all quotes and no original thought.
He really is. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, everybody, for saying well played, because that was a tough one. It could have gone really badly for us, but we managed to pull together a nice little bit of Blackstone there, and only go up 2% on the actual clock, so that's cool. See, that's the thing. You keep doing like certain canticles you don't use at all. If you don't use any, you get the ones which are much higher level.
Yeah.
So that's plus 6 physical damage if we use it, which I'm not planning to. Is that one? No, it's that one. That one. There you go. So if you do the next one without using any, yeah,
we'll
get that one, which I believe is plus 9 physical damage whenever we activate it.
Nice.
So that's a massive step up. But I have to complete missions without using canticles.
Yeah.
Then this one, which is energy damage, yeah?
You got to start using them.
I've got to use them.
There's a lot, though.
There is loads. 50 cognition points, yeah? And you gain 6 cognition points. gain 9. It's just, they're really, really good. Plus 9 physical armor. Only for 1 round, but
There's still.
it makes a big difference. Don't get me wrong, I really want to upgrade my dudes.
Yeah.
Right, Seth, because we were doing Seth, he has a couple of things he can do, doesn't he? Like, he's got some lovely, lovely outfits he can put on. So,
Did Seth say what he wanted?
and this one, I think it's, yeah, that's the energy armor. So is that. So Secator and Dominus are both energy-based armors.
Okay. So Seth, what do you want?
Yeah, Seth, what do you want, buddy? You've got on this one 1 energy armor, 2 max HP, 3 max HP and 1 meter of movement speed, 4 HP, or 2 HP and plus 20% critical chance. And then this one, energy armor and 3 HP, 3 HP and movement speed, 2 HP and 1 energy armor, and 1 energy damage. So they're both very, very similar, Pearl.
Don't know whether he's still here.
No, I think he might have abandoned us. I don't mean that seriously.
It was all about damage and range before, though.
He was.
So.
Dominus chest.
There we go. That's handy.
Okay. 3 HP and 1 energy armor. Awesome. Alright, we're going to hold on to the Blackstone for now. We can, why wouldn't we?
Yeah. They're both at the same level. Both got 1 augmenty thing and 2. Wonderful.
Indeed.
Seth likes him some energy armor because Necrons tend to use energy weapons.
They do. They do indeed. That's kind of nice. I like the fact you can change how you look as well, depending on how you work it. Now, what we need to do is get ourselves some lovely, lovely extra bits. Skari Ranger Alpha. Level 1. Necron Warrior. Heretek. I have no idea what that is. And a flayed one. Well, this fight's going to get a lot harder. Still a system of Volks canisters to transit prayers throughout the tomb. With explosives will dampen the xenos taint on the tomb. He's so stupid. Getting the extra cognition gauge would probably be good. But what I'd really, really like
Is the power field generator?
no, is to upgrade either the ship or just get more troops, more tech priests. And I mean that, I really want to. I think we're going to be doing this one first.
Well, Centurion said, Skitari, eh? Ranger, you say?
Hmm.
So.
Alright, Zeta's Zone. Seth.
Zeta's Zone, see you later. Thank you for coming.
See you later, buddy. Take care. I'll try and keep you alive. Potential for corruption in the tomb continues to vex me, Magos. That's because you're a moron. The spreading of incense was not enough. Fear not, Magos. The malevolence of the Necron is overwhelming. Observations on the Tech Cosmos verse 68. We are derelict in our duty when we allow corruption to plague the minds of good men.
All quotes.
Yeah. Then what do you suggest? Our progress in the tomb makes it possible for us to install a system of Vox canisters in the structure. And what would that achieve? Yeah, good point. The Lingua Technis prayers can be transmitted to the very heart of the Necron's resting place. Our troops will go everywhere, bathed in the sacred binary of the Omnissiah. Sayings of the precepts. When thou darest to discourse purely, use binary. Whatever. A novel concept. Indeed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Faustinius is going, sure.
Perhaps try lavender incense next time. Have you considered your plan, Vindex? And a cohort has been deployed to the area. Okay. I've personally selected the prayers for purification and translated them into the broad spectrum binary. Once the Vox canisters are active, the tomb will ring with the Omnissiah's word. Great. I have the Vox canister located properly, Magos. I am uncertain this is worth the risk of our people. One in possession of unaugmented emotional centers cannot appreciate the benefit of this operation. Oh, he's still quoting stuff. Above bullets, above blades, care for your soul above all. God damn it.
No original thought.
Your concerns are noted, but you have your orders, yeah. Yes, Magos, his will be done. Capra, what you meant to call it? I agree with you entirely, just so you know that. Oh, no. You're not allowed to give me, like, 2 symbols. That's mean.
I got it.
A single port designed for Necron canopec creatures extrudes from the surface.
So we got that.
Red Moogle is doing pictures again.
Yeah.
Yes, we should try lavender incense next time. Definitely.
Try mothballs.
Would mothballs work?
I mean, they're capable of keeping most things away. And then we got a line there. Okay, so which one got you the CP?
Oh, that got me 2 health.
That got you 2 health.
Yes, but I didn't need 2 health.
Okay.
That one got us Blackstone.
Yep.
We don't know
That
what
one's unknown.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So that gets us Blackstone.
That goes to Blackstone.
Should we try Blackstone? We kind of need Blackstone.
You do kind of need Blackstone. Get Blackstone.
Give me my Blackstone, people. Give me all my Blackstone. Oh, foul. Could this place of Xenos worship? I have no data on their religious practices, but I retrieve. I'll forget. Shut up, you're an idiot. This chamber contains a large slab of metal which resembles an altar, with the images of glowering skull-like Necron faces inscribed on the walls. Sequester. Seal off the chamber and find another way around. Defile the altar. Ritually defile the altar with rancid machinery oil and scattering of burned out fuses. Shatter. Destroy the altar with demolition charges. Best not expose the cohort to the waves of Xenos' threat. Rosemary in time? Ionized plasma?
Alexander, maybe nuclear incense is better.
Yeah,
I mean,
you never know. Just kind of nuke the place.
Alex says 3.
Alex says 3. Nate, I think, says 1.
Yeah.
Do me a favour, scroll up on the YouTube screen that you've got. That's the chat. Okay. So my screen over here is actually running like way behind. Yeah, I'm way behind on that. I'm not sure.
I say sequester. I feel like destroying it is a bad plan.
Hmm. I do too, to be honest with you. And no one else is saying anything right now, so I'm gonna go with it.
Centurion doesn't know either.
I don't know.
Maybe one?
Yeah, I'm thinking one. I'm going for it. Okay, it's been. You leave the place well off and low, pausing only to have the entrances welded shut. This forces the cohort to find a new way around the chamber, which uses up time. Well, it kind of sucks, but there you go. Now the glyph, single port design from Necron, so we know what that does. Do we go for that one, or do we get more Blackstone? I'm thinking Blackstone.
Get Blackstone, babe.
Just keep grabbing that Blackstone. Ooh, we got 2 end things.
Yep, you do.
That's telling me 2 fights, I think. Damn. What the hell is that? Careful, battle server. Battle server to armor not thick enough. Crest lands prove equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we're connection lost. Appears this xenos has triggered a fragmented recording from Rensac. Indeed, it appears we'll have a tough time using heavily armored forces against this specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them. Wise words, Dominus. What's the strength against? Survive 3 rounds.
Oh my goodness. Is there somewhere we can go?
I don't know, and I don't know what that is. Not really. There's that thing over there. We could go for that. Kind of fall back over there.
Yeah. Oh, Nate. It's shouting, run.
Yeah. Definitely going to be running. Out of range. Yeah, that's not good.
Huh.
That's
Okay.
not good, but you know. Hello, Flayed One and Necron Warrior. What makes a fleshy machine? This form of Necron is in its infant state? No. What does Lola got to say? Unsure of life form progression path. Form segment and physiological deformities, possibly solutions, infant disease, parasitic life that represents ripped flesh. Should I continue? No, just shut up. They're not the ones diagnosed with Necron health, but instead they're executioners. I believe now we know why. Yep. That's what yeah, this is not good. We're in serious trouble here.
Survive 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yes.
for sure.
And I can't move because he will literally hurt me. Got him.
Wonderful. I'm not okay with that.
Neither am I. And I can't use that because of him being in close proximity. This is why I wanted an axe. Just pointing out. Oh, come on. Another flayed one. More Necron Warriors.
Oh, now it's kill all enemies.
Correct. I don't have enough things. Yes, I know that. Just stay there. Don't have any cog points, so you're just gonna have to hold. Now you've got cog points. No, kill you.
Yeah.
Turn.
See you later, Centurion.
Bye, Centurion. You delay your turn. That's good. good. You attack there. Damage absorbed by the armor.
Nice.
Wait. Scan that with that.
Yeah, I think you can.
No.
No, you can't. Never mind.
Grab that.
Oh, yes. You're going to come round. Yeah.
And shoot. In the back, which is, kind of sucks, but that's okay.
Hi, young son.
Give me that. Heal myself. Yes. It's only 2 repaired, but it's better than a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Nine health. Damn. And we still got to deal with that thing, yeah?
Yeah.
I know. I only have 1 cog point. But I think I'm going to need it. Yeah, shoot there. Good shot. Delete turn.
Goes there. Gets more cognition.
Can you not do that? Can you got that? Thanks. No. This is 4%, guaranteed. Now he's actually like got but it means he has to move. So I'm going to accept the extra damage. Yeah, I know. Grab that.
Shoot that.
Still got to deal with that, and I've got no idea how much health that thing's got.
Nope.
Out of range. 0 to 2. Damage. Right, shoot him.
Yep. Cognition.
He's down.
Nice.
Let's do that. Oh, he's collecting just cog points, that's all he's collecting. I mean, obviously he's evil as hell.
Obviously.
Oh, still out of range. Apparently I've got to get to there to actually be in range of just one of them.
Huh.
Oh!
Do you need one?
Not really. Sacrifice yourself.
Yep. For good of humanity. Omnissiah will be pleased and all that jazz. Boy.
Ah!
Oh gosh.
What?
It's 20 past 10.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised. That fight was massive. Sends the Archmage stop quoting. Such sweet music is the chatter of binary. That has no tongue to lie. Ensure the volume is sufficient, Magos. Just stop with your constant rabbiting, you absolute. Increase the volume. By prayer shall this place be cleansed. Turn up the volume to maximum. Let the enemy tremble before his word. Leave the volume the same. Prayers are loud enough as it is.
I feel like pumping up the volume is just going to wake them up quicker.
Yes, me too. Thank you very much, Alexander. Centurion, take care, buddy. Unsung. So... Yeah, I'm thinking just stick it on Alpha.
Yeah. Off. Everyone's
No,
saying...
Fit.
Everyone is
No.
saying...
No.
two.
No. We don't want to wake them up faster than they already are. Like, come on. Are you? They're just trying to make this ridiculously hard for me, aren't they?
Have you met them?
Yeah, good point. If you choose to... See, do not play dubstep. Exactly.
That's bassy. That will actually shatter any foundations.
Come Western Fire. Seth, you are evil. If you choose to, I'll do it, but I really don't want to.
And also, Rival did use a lot of melee, which is just, you know, smash. Ah! Rather than weapons fire.
You guys choose. I will sit here and watch the choice. So far, we've got two people saying basically number 2, which is level volume Omega. Jeez.
Well, apparently they only work in Greek when it comes to levels.
Alpha is normal. Gamma is a bit louder. Omega is death.
Omega is Slipknot.
Omega is Slipknot, yeah. Please, too. Higher volume, always good. And paint it red. Alexander, you're evil. See, Nate said Alpha. I like Nate.
Just make this decision by yourself. Just say Alpha.
No, well, we haven't had 3 saying one way or another, have we?
No.
So I can choose.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a wimp. All right.
We're okay with that. Set volume 1, 2, 11.
We're extra Necrons in battle.
Of course we do.
Necron Tomb is trying to defend itself. Clear, our mission is working. Our issues into action when administration comes. No, you're basically linking what is happening to what you're doing, and that is not that's not scientifically sound. Swarm of tiny scarab-like constructs emerge from the apertures in the wall and begin scurrying all over the Vox counter, chewing through its casings with their steel mandibles. Clear away the scarabs with the cohort's melee weapons. Clear away the scarabs with the righteous application of flame. Retrieve the Vox counter before it's destroyed. It can be deployed elsewhere. Punish, purge, or protect. So either clear away with melee weapons or purge them with the application of flame. I mean,
purging with holy fire is the way of the Omnissiah.
It is the way of the Omnissiah, but these are metal.
Well, you say that, and I remember Robot Wars, and fire definitely hurt some of those robots.
That's real life TV. This is 40K.
Enough fire always works.
No, that's the application of explosives.
Am I confusing the two again?
Yeah. And that's very true, Alexander. We only need hot enough flames to melt the metal.
I mean, flame implies napalm.
No, it doesn't. You know what that guy just did with this is working because what we did, when he has no proof of what he did is actually in...
Am I doing that?
You're doing that.
Oh dear.
We're providing flames, therefore it must be napalm flames. No. No, okay, we're going for purge. Sound strategy, Magos. Curriculums Metallica. Best band in the world ever.
True fact.
Chapter 52. Enough fire in the right place can solve any problem.
That's what made me laugh.
It's literally that's sound Metallica strategy there.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
Give me that which I desire. Mission complete. Vox canister is installed. Binary prayers flow through the tomb. Okay. Unholy lair of the alien now rings in the words of the Omnissiah. Epigrams of Saint protect the shield of the mind, the body will shield the elf.
Shut the beep up!
Necron can strike at our minds as well as bodies, and you must protect both. Hope we are the same mind, nor the matters two Magos. Our explanation of Silva Tenebris should be executed with a view to the destruction of Trace's all edge. Not decided we should commit to such extremes, Videx. I feel multiple emotional prerogative as well as logical analyses, all competing for primacy in my neural vaults. Our mission here must not be as simple as you think, or may not be as simple as you think. Just be ready to make the right choice when the time comes, Magos. Recall the words of Fabricator General Pollutinus, or whatever. The eyes of the Omnissiah are over upon us.
Stop quoting!
I remember many times ago when I was thinking something along the lines of, just freaking say your own words for a change.
That would be great. That would be really nice. I don't think they're ever gonna. I like the firework of Blackstone.
Mm-hmm. We're at 10%.
You said it was going to be 4.
We get Skitari Rangers, 95 black spot, and we get power field generators. 221 mouse clicks. 17 minutes for that battle.
Woohoo!
Go Power Ranger!
Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
the
dun.
achievement we just got on Steam. It says Power Ranger.
Hence, rifle singing.
No one's going to say something? Oh, excellent. We do have another person, though. Ooh, it's Skitari. Seth, can you, not be there, please? Thanks. Thanks. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Single target melee attack triggers an opportunity attack, deals 3 to 5 physical damage. Collect 1 cognition point when hit by enemy. Okay, so you can kind of double up on that.
$626 Blackstone.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we went with the upper body on that, didn't we?
Yeah. So Zeta Zone had said defense HP for upgrades.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to go and give him extra range, or maybe go down. Yeah, actually do that. Gain +1 damage. Right? For a good reason.
Okay.
Because if we do that, then I can get him some energy armor.
Ah, yes. Oh, can you? Oh, there we go. And then Seth.
Yep. Then he gets some energy armor, you see, which makes things a lot better for him. Heals 2 HP. So we could make Zeta Zone or Healy for Feelies.
This game has a lot of replayability, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it certainly has a lot of replayability. See, now he's got this heals. 2 HP and 2 to 4 HP. That one's got range, this one hasn't. Or I could take that off. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And put on 50% chance, or removes all its physical attacks gain +2 physical damage for 1 round. Which will go in there.
Yeah. None of it's bad.
None of it's bad at all. They're actually really, really good. I mean that. They are really, really good. Right, Sephimus. I need to get you some physical defense, my friend.
See you later, Alexander.
Bye, Alexander.
So you've got the one upgrade to do yet.
Yeah, but I want to get him some physical defensing.
Okay.
So I'm going to go down that one.
Okay.
The only other option is to go that. To get him the health. Or get him the cognition point. Thank you for the nice stream, Rival and Red. Have a good time. Oh, we'll do our best to sleep.
Can you have more than one game of this at a time going?
Yes.
Are you going to have more than one game of this?
No, because I don't want to spoil as we go ahead.
Fair enough.
The problem with Dungeons is it's just so cute and funny and stuff like that. You just kind of get drawn in.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's tactical, and I'm on normal, and I can feel myself pushing my boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. It can be called neither cute or funny.
Oh no. I'm feeling pushing my tactical boundaries. Those levels where you kind of go, oh god, how do I get out of this one? It's giving me that XCOM 2 War of the Chosen feeling.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because that, yeah.
It's when you've got like the XCOM 2 game, and then you add the War of the Chosen on, and you've got those enemies that are just so freaking tough, and they get harder the more you beat them. They gain the ability to like fight again and again, and then you get them in their own place, and you're literally looking at the fight as it's going on, and you can't see how you can win.
Yeah.
You're literally, how do I win this fight? And then when you win it, you're elated and it's all brilliant. I'm getting the same vibes from this game that I did from that.
That's cool.
And it's brilliant, and I love it, and I just don't know how I'm going to expand on this particular. I need to get Seth some additional physical armor as he winks at me.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
Now it's either Xenorite or Explorator. I really like that Healy thing.
Yeah, that route is really helping Zeta. Well, Seth isn't currently speaking to Pick.
No, he's not. But at the same time, I like that.
Don't you just hate when there's no bad options?
Mm-hmm.
So you can just go, oh no, I'm avoiding that one.
Yep. And it really is. I mean, we could have used Lex Mechanic in that last fight.
Yeah.
We so could have used Lex Mechanic in that last fight.
Yeah, because the Scorpion was taking all the cog points.
From that one, but it wasn't that. It's just because I couldn't grab enough
Yeah.
cog points to do enough damage. So we were left with the kind of taking the hits. And I really don't want to, because every time you come away with, say, 1 damage from the end at the end of the mission, that's 10 Blackstone.
Yeah.
Gone. So, alright, I'm going down that one.
I don't know whether you'll be able to afford it.
Nope. But it does give him the ability to
Heal.
heal up. are talking about Seth here, so he's probably going to want some more punchy in the face stuff. I'm really thinking I'm going to give him a power axe.
What are you going to take off?
Nothing.
Okay.
You see, he's using all the other weapons.
Yeah.
But he's only got that as a melee weapon.
Does he need cog points to use everything?
Yep.
Do you need cog points to use the axe?
Yep.
Lovely.
He didn't use that last time at all.
Because it takes...
3 points. So I can give him 2 of those. I can.
And dual wielder.
They're physical attacks though. Good news is that doesn't take any points at all.
So you can always use that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Physical. Oh, I need to give him something extra. You, physical damage. You, physical damage. You, not physical damage. Don't know.
No, I don't.
I'll come back and think about it later.
Okay.
I'll come back and think about it later because I'm going to stop right now. We're at 10%. Necron Awakening. That's what, 4 missions?
3.
3? I don't know.
1 for Science Lady, 2 for...
Oh, and the
And then the original.
the introductory thing. Yeah.
So, yeah, 4 missions
4
in total.
missions. There you go, guys. And I'm really enjoying this. I really am. That's the problem.
Yeah, this is rival I don't really want to stop playing. But
No, I really don't. I also don't know what decision to make. New person.
Yep.
Skitarian Ruststalker. Gain additional tech priest.
That's cool.
Blackstone, Deathmark, Flayed One, Necron Warrior. Phosphorus Serpent. Oh, that's a nice damage weapon. Nice, yes, I love that. Add 1 damage, 99 Blackstone, Necron Warrior. Canopec, I have no idea. Played one. Necron Immortal. And then we've got this lot, which gives us cog size increase. But I'm thinking about another tech priest here, people.
That's too tasty to ignore. Except you'll have to get more Blackstone.
Yeah, but we're going to have to get more Blackstone anyway.
True.
But having another tech priest means I've got another option.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Poke the bear rival, you know you want to. Not yet, we don't. Not yet. Next week. Very much next week. Back tomorrow with Elite Dangerous, and Tuesday we've got D&D.
Still in a dungeon.
We're still in a dungeon. Fighting big mouths at the moment.
Both streams will involve fighting.
Yes. Until next time. You lot take care of yourself. The sun on my shoulder. We'll see you there, people. Bye-bye.
Bye.